Good evening, chat. Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. It is the Versailles Revolution. Yet again, we are back for another episode of this save. My main save for FM23. Slayer Jason. Good evening, chaps. Hope you guys are all doing well. Last episode, we will have the highlights package up for you tomorrow of episode 3. I hope you guys have been enjoying the highlights packages that have been put together by our new editor, Connor. Hey, 𝘼𝙗𝙗, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I doing the game with Trek? No. So he has to qualify to get to the level of the tournament that I'm in. So I hope he does well. I'll be checking in after his draft. I'll be checking in. We've got a redirect set up to the other person with whoever finishes first. I think it will be me because drafts take a long time. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. In the last stream though, we had a decent start. We won our first 2 games. We won 4-1. We won 4-2. And then it all went to shit, if you guys remember. We took on Martigay, and we lost 2-0. We were very bad there. We took on Sedan, which is the game that's happened just now. It's just finished. Versailles beat Sedan 2-0. In real life, that game's just happened. We took on Sochaux in the cup. Unfortunately, we lost our penalty shootout. Then we took on Châteauroux. We conceded twice. We were bad. And then we took on Le Mans and conceded a 95th minute injury time equaliser, which is very misfortunate. However, between then and between now, there's been a patch. So let's go figure out what's going on. Welcome in, 𝘼𝙗𝙗, as well, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are still top of the league, though. We are still top of the Championnat National with 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙕 doing the business. We're 4 points clear after 20 games, so it's not the end of the world. And we've got a decent little schlup to put some dent in some games now, obviously, with the French Cup being over for us. That journey is now, unfortunately, over. So ultimately, I think we've done all right so far. And then we can move forward into this game. Do you think we have a chance against France? Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. We've got a chance against anyone, to be perfectly honest. I would say. I would always say we have a chance against anybody, but for me, it's all about how we actually play on the day. Right, let's let this dude go. He is happy to stay. Yeah, I honestly think he's going to be... I honestly think we'll be all right against France. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a close game for 100%, but... be interesting to see how Brazil get on this evening. Obviously, I believe Neymar's back in the starting lineup. I've not had a look just yet. Let's have a little peek now. That's the wrong app, Stephen, whilst we try and get to our next fixture. Evening, James. How you doing, my friend? Is 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙕 back in the team? Yes, he is. Hey, Steve, any difficulties with the new 23.2 update? Loads of people experiencing issues. What issues have we seen, Kingmaker? I've not seen many, but I will be honest, I've not played a huge amount of the game since. Decisive. Crashes. Oh, no, I've not seen any crashes at all just yet. Yeah, I've not seen any crashes just yet. Joseph, hello, sir. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream this evening. I'm hoping now there are less, supposedly, according to the patch notes, now there are less issues of defensive frailty and defensive mistakes. I'm hoping this tactic's even better now. Won the Premier League and the Europa League with Arsenal in the first season. Very nice. Arsenal are very, very nice this year. Right. Orléans in the first game. Obviously, we've had the issues with goalkeepers. Why is this guy not registered? I really need to remember to register this guy. So we've got Dello Giovanni in goal at the moment. Campobadal is the right back. Our defense is kind of... We change in and out. This is a heavily rotated team. What's going on here? Oh, we're just knackered. Absolutely spent. Okay, cool. Prev, hello, greetings from Sweden. Hello, good sir, how are you? Welcome into the channel, I believe for the first time in the chat. If it is your first time in the chat and you are lurking about, please do let me know who you are managing on FM23, or if you are still playing a different version of Football Manager, please do let me know. As we go into game numero uno. There we go. I'm back in a better position now, I think. Honestly, I can't tell. That's too far. There we go. Let's go there. Colchester United. How's that going, mate? Nice, interesting one to be from the start. Brazil have scored already. Okay, great. Big Vinny. Nice. Love that. Love that. Hey, Thijs, how are you? Saving Belgium so much fun. The rest our save wasn't to be for the long term. Yeah, man. How did that go in France for you? Oh, shit. Right. I need to pay attention to this game because we are 0-0 currently. It's a rotated team for us, though, so it's not the end of the world. Right, okay. Literally nothing's happened inside 40 minutes thus far in this game. We've had 4 shots all off target. They've had 3, 1 on target. First half's over, no highlights. Sometimes FM works like that, I guess. I mean, that's mad. Right, okay. Time for everyone to dig in, I guess. I mean, we've got substitute options on the bench. Like, obviously, I could bring Rashid and 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 and stuff like that potentially on, but 8 shots all off target thus far. If this goes in, this is a problem. This is a problem. Ah, what a start. That's a good free kick. Oh, right around the edge of the wall, and the goalkeeper just sits down. He doesn't even like make a play for it. Another set piece, another goal here potentially. Ali hits the crossbar, and we scrape it away. Defensive frailties here in this team 100%. Can we scrape a goal back from a set piece? No. Decisive. Mambo. They fixed the goalkeepers, they said. I'll believe that when I see it. Shake my head. We'll encourage here, but this is not going very well, is it, boys? A second here makes me very sad. Okay, we'll just give away the penalty. Cool. Yeah, we'll just give away a pen. Goalkeeper does save the penalty, though. If I remember correctly, this goalkeeper was pretty darn good at saving penalties. Right, we're going to make changes. We are going to make changes. So Rashid Aloui is coming on. Rashid Aloui is on. And that's kind of, like, all we can really make. Like, we don't... Is the version of Swansalona the right one that I've got? I'll catch up with you guys in the chat in a second, boys. Back from holiday, how's it going? Glad to hear, Skip, glad to hear. Good holiday, my friend? Good clearance. Good holiday, yes. Glad to hear it, mate. Penalty Brazil. That's got to be Neymar, surely. Neymar Zito off the pen. Right. With Rashid Aloui up top now. Can we get some goals back? Swingers. Mikel, crossbar. Not good enough, chat. Not good enough. Not good enough. Another defeat here is really, really rubbish. If we somehow manage to scrape a draw, that will be less rubbish, but we're not in a good spot right now. Wow, why is he trying that, man? Right, let's encourage for the final few minutes to see if we can make anything happen here. I need to check. I need to check. Because if I do not have the correct one. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 𝙈𝙚! Let's go! 34th! 34th goal of the season for 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 𝙈𝙚. It's listed as a late equaliser, but we can still back ourselves here. Mambo loses the header to 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 𝙈𝙚. Back to Decisive, straight back into the main man, who's on as a substitute because he is knackered. And he absolutely rifles that one home. Fair play, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕. Come on then. Right, let's see if we can get this back on track, hey? We've saved a penalty here. Anything going in injury time? No. Finishes as a draw. Okay. Yeah, it is this version. Okay. Cool. Well, what's Ben saying? No. Oh my days, wow. Right, let's catch up with you boys. Let's see what you've been saying. Right, so Tooting and Mitchen, that's a nice save, Jason. Dortmund in the first season fight with Bayern for first place. Nice Prev, that's really cool. Promoted in the first season, but after that, the difference in quality was too big and the finances were lacking. Good, glad that sounds good to me. The big national teams are now ready. Round of 16 matches so far apart from Croatia and Japan have been very one-sided. I agree. Although Senegal against England, Senegal were very good for the first half an hour. I'm here in 2025, Caldas B team in Portugal, right now in the 4th tier. Trying to recreate a normal coach career, starting in the lower league and grinding to the top. Nice, Vitor. That's a good save, actually. It's a good save. They fixed goalkeepers, they said. Shake my head. Yes, I saw that. Spurs chant.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham!
Thank you. Colchester equals no money, crap team, crap loans that can't be terminated, and an unambitious chairman in Robbie Cowling who won't give me a parent club. Mate, that's a stinker. Was the penalty scored? Nay, pen. Nice. Colchester's rough, man. We're now 5 points clear. I don't want to talk about it. Belgians say we'll kind of be a journeyman. If I get sacked, I will leave. Yeah, that makes sense. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh, God. What are the playoffs up to? 8 contenders have been gifted an extra 50 million. Right, okay. I mean, that'll definitely help, but... Right. I'm just keeping an eye on the playoffs, chat. Obviously, you know. Dr. Benji is not happy right now. GG's. Right. Korea goalkeeper tried. I mean, to be honest, Korea kind of rode their luck a little bit. It was Japan who were more, the more interesting team. Can I say interesting? The better team coming out of that side of the world. I mean, Australia, not that they're technically classed as Asia. Australia did okay. But yeah, like it was mentioned earlier on in the chat, these round of 16s have been a little bit ropes so far. So, yeah. We'll just have to make sure that things go all right for England against France in the quarters, hey? Hi, Hood. How are you today? I'm good, thank you, Courtney. How are you, my friend? Portugal let Korea win the game to pass in the second place. Just to Uruguay. Yeah, exactly. I cannot wait until I can gut this team. Or we could... Do I ask if we can go professional? Professional status? I mean, I'm going to ask. I assume if we got promoted to Ligue 2, we'd have to be professional. I don't know that as a fact, but I would assume that that is the case. Because just the fact of having full-time training would be so much better. Only training twice a week is an absolute killer. Like, the team can't do any match reviews. They can't do any other stuff. They can't do chance creation, chance conversion. Can't do any of that. I feel like I can make a save long-term one. I found a gem striker. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely keep us updated in the Discord. I will say with that, boys and girls, if you do... cannot afford... I mean, that is true. I probably should have looked at that before I did that. Knowing Southgate, it'll be super pragmatic. Oh, we'll go to a 5-back, 100%. 100% we are going to 5 at the back. It'll be like Trippier with... Actually, I reckon Trent with Walker inside would be alright. Do you use any spreadsheet to keep a record of all the squad and other important data? Vitor, I don't, but my mod Balin does for me, which I can probably show on the screen because he's doing a very similar save. Hold the line, caller. I have to try and find it now. Comparison spreadsheet. Here we go. Let's move that over here. So this is which page on your Discord? Do my saves, mate, unless you find anything better. So this is the spreadsheet that that Balin is currently keeping up to date for us right now. He's obviously flying through a little bit better than we are right now. He's already had a couple of seasons so far, so there's a lot of data on here, as you can see. He's going to be keeping track of goal scorers, of players, money spent, money saved, all of that stuff, and I need to send him the save at the end of each season. But he's already been promoted twice, so he's doing well. We need to equally match that and continue to do well. Louise has sent me a photo. Oh, nice. Our builder's coming over tomorrow. Oh, happy days. Walker is the only fast player to mark Mbappe. He needs to man mark him out the whole game, which is why I think we'll go with a 5. And then I think having someone like Trent will cause Theo Hernandez some problems. And then allow Walker to kind of man mark Mbappe. And then I'd have Stones in the middle, Maguire on the left. With Shaw. It's how I would line up. Right. Back to full strength, are we? Yes, we are. Happy days. Right, we're at home. This... I forgot to register the frigging goalkeeper again, chap. I forgot to register the goalkeeper because I'm stupid. Registration? Okay. Cool. Cool. Look at all these players that want to leave, by the way. Right. Okay. Leonard comes in. Good old Slabhead. Good old Slabhead indeed. Right, these are the boys. Hopefully we can revert back to our winning ways that we haven't had in this save for a little stretch actually since episode 2. Because episode 3 was an absolute shambles and we've not exactly started this. Look at that form. 4 draws and a loss. 4 draws and a loss is not what you want, is it? FM Rage is in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good afternoon, sir. Good evening. Welcome. We're still 5 points clear, boys. We are still 5 points clear somehow. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Rage. How are you? How's the old sub grind going, mate? Evening, Balin. Mate, you've literally just missed me showing off your handiwork in terms of the spreadsheet. Go on, Orlando. Love that. Here we go, then. Here we go, here we go. Good pass. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪, good. Away from his man. Drive at him, lad. Go on, fella. Good swing. Rashid. Let's go! I've still not set up the button, Balin. I'm so bad. Right, where is it? I'm going to do it now. On stream. I'm going to set up the Rashid sound on stream. Is it in my downloads? No, I must have moved it all already. Fuck. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Rashid. Right, I will do that at halftime. On the fly. Setting stuff up. You love to see it. Had to pot to the shots of Calpo and Eurofan. Oh, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 scored! Let's go. Oh, that's not good to hear, Balin. Hopefully, hopefully he feels a bit better soon. Yeah, that's not good, man. Play audio from file. Oops. My stream deck has crashed, Balin. So, oh, what a goal that is! My stream deck has completely crashed, boys. We'll have to sort that out for next time, but never mind. Good, mate. Approaching 700 subs as soon as I reach 4,000 watch hours, so plodding close to monetization. Mate, that's sick. That is sick. That's a filthy free kick, by the way. Tice, I'm going to have a look at that striker, just in case anything happens to Mr. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. It seems like with the stream deck at the moment, everything just crashes when I try and like change stuff on it. Stream deck is better than hood noise. Yeah, I'll just make the noises, shall I? Not having much luck with your stream deck tonight, mate. It's really irritating me recently. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪, let's go! Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙪. Have my stream deck on Christmas Day? Nice, mate. That's good. Hopefully yours doesn't fuck up as much as mine is at the moment. It's since I updated the software on it, it's been shambles. All in a year now, so doing well. Yeah, exactly. Got some great people that keep supporting you. That's the way to do it, man. Good pass. Go on. Yeah, baby. 5 in the first half. Let's go. I've still got it. I've got it here. I'll just play it here, shall I? I'll just open it on my desktop.
Rashid!
There it is. You think I go on to win this game? Nice. We need that stream deck back. So fucking true, man. So true. So true. See, it can still be used. Yeah, exactly. I got to the point, not that I can show you, I got to the point where I added the button for it, and then it just died. So, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Good swing. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 off the crossbar. Seconds. No. Mendy clears. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Good ball. Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙪 can't get it out of his feet just quite. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Trivela pass from 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Almost said Adama Traore then. Is unreal. Look at this. 𝘼𝙗𝙪 gets the ball dispossessed. 𝘼𝙗𝙪 touch. Bring it down. Reset. Outside the boot. Oosh. 6-0. 6! Where have these been in the last set of games, by the way? We've been drawing games left, right, and Christmas, and it's absolutely ridiculous that now we score 6 in 70 minutes. How you finding having access to the data sheet? Yeah, decent, mate. Honestly, I showed it earlier. Let's get it back up. Let's get it back up. Let's get it back up. Comparison sheet. I'll show it after this game. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪's in again here. Driving in. One-on-one with the keeper. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Let's go. 7-0. Friggin' hell. The Munieta that scores, is that the Thailand guy? Yes, Vitor. Yes, it is. Certainly is. Got some big videos coming out. Career simulation. Nice. Nice. I can't say that dude's name. Andreas 𝘼𝙗𝙪. Is that how you say his name? I don't actually know. It's a good one for the future. Yeah, we didn't pay any money for him up front. We paid 600k for him in total. However, we owe 200k each season for the next 3 years. So we need to get promoted to pay that, basically. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Or ultimately, we could end up selling him, you know. Jacques. Hoof. Towards 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. Aloe, interception. Goes to play in 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪, but it's a poor pass from him. Opportunity here. I'd like a clean sheet. Strike. Oh, yeah. Leonard looks like he's keeping a clean sheet on his debut as well. Hopefully, the guy on loan from Monaco is a big difference maker. Right, that's as good a win as you're likely to see. There I am celebrating down on the touchline. Look. We stay 5 points clear. And we are back, finally, to winning ways. Adama 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙪. GG's. Oh, he's just so good, chat. 14 assists, 9 goals for the boy. He's listed as a good Ligue 2 player. Look at that. Improved to smash. Draws and defeats other than that. Brazil 3-0. Oh, no. Richarlison. Nice. If you guys want to know how to play like Brazil, Football Manager, they've gone back to the system that Gareth's using. That Gareth put out. Anyway, this is the data sheet. Let's move it across. This is what Balin is keeping track of. Obviously, we've got top goal scorers and all sorts on here as well. Top goal scorers, transfers. Obviously, you've got all the best stuff over here. The best 11, supporter profile. He's keeping a track of all that, which is really, really good. Really, really good. Has yours changed at all, mate? He's lost a percentage of core fan base and gained some fair weathers. Obviously, maybe that's as you're pushing up, you're gaining more like fair weather fans. But as you can see here, there's Le Mans. Yeah, exactly. Well, Balin's here. I might as well show him the spreadsheet, show off his spreadsheet, his handiwork. So obviously this is how Balin did in that first season. Went up as champions. Then he smashed it the season after as well. I, on the other hand, am making tough work of this, to be perfectly honest. Add break to the Brazil tactic. No. We can show you the Brazil tactic. Have they not started yet? Have they? Oh my god. I'm keeping an eye on the playoffs, right? And they've not even bloody started yet. Shambles. Right. Biggest win ever. Another record broken. Nice. Restricted transfer closes. Do I look at another player from Monaco? I'm definitely going to ram my squad full of Monaco loanees at some stage. Like this guy's listed for loan. Could be tricky on that side. Same with this guy. Could be tricky. I mean, if we can get him for free, like, why not, you know? I think we struggle at left back as well, so always good to have a parent club, boys and girls. Always good. We'll take some of their higher profile players. Obviously, the loan bids are accepted. Do you have a senior affiliate? Yeah, I've got two, mate. I've got Sochaux, who are in the division above, and then I've got Monaco, who are in the top flight. But I did see that the restricted transfer closes, so we'll try and get those two lads in on loan from Monaco to go along with my goalkeeper. The goal scorers list is from my main team, second team, and under 19, so it allows you to see how well they do as well. Nice. I would love to bring in this guy. I can't afford him. I cannot afford him. Can you send me that spreadsheet to check by Discord? It's in my drive. Balin, if you want to duplicate it and send it, you can. I try to not make a point of giving loads of people access to my Google Drive. It's very detailed, is what I will say. Very, very detailed. Barcelona make 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 offer. Oh, God, Louise has sent me another photo chat. Hold on. I'm using GYR's 433 Dynamite FM23 tactic, but as soon as the opponent attacks, there's too much space in the back. How can I make the space smaller? We've not been noticing that in Dynamite, actually, but obviously we've not tested it since the latest match engine tweaks. Are you finding that you're losing out to diagonals over the top, or what's going on in particular? I mean, you could always drop the defensive line, potentially. Long balls are painful. That's FM23 for you, I think. Right. 600k. Was that 600 or 800k in debt? That's not good. 800k in debt, chat. Ugh. Right, so three of them are happy to stay. The winger's coming in on loan. Good. Do we get the left back as well? No. Okay, that's fine. Why did that fall through? Monaco cannot have 7 players out on loan. Ugh. Can I ask who in the FM community you would like to work with? I would like to work with everybody. I'm hoping there is a series coming soon, which I don't really want to talk about too much. But for episode 1, I've got Dr. Benji involved. Ben Carr, the man who runs the showdown. He said he would participate in episode 1, so hopefully that starts things well. Florian Wirtz is exceptional. Florian Wirtz is brilliant, James. If you can sign him. Usually costs a lot from Leverkusen, though. Right, okay. The team cohesion's, like, still not great, but understood that no clubs were interested. Good. I'm glad you guys agree. Good. Hopefully that fixes our dynamic problem as we move into February now. Lower end defense works sometimes, but I feel that the defenders in lower league on FM23 are weaker than previous versions. Long balls from the opponent are so OP. Yes, I have noticed that myself. The lower tier players, obviously it's one of those things, isn't it, though? You strive to get better players in your team because of that fact. So, like, I'm going to have to do such a gut job. Balin, when you moved from the Championnat National into Ligue 2, how many players did you turn over? Because, oh my god, Brazil are 4 up. Friggin' hell. Wowee. Savage. That is savage. Right. We are underway. Concarneau. Definitely butchered that. We are playing in our white strip today, boys and girls. As 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 gets that one clear. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 able to drive forward a little bit. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 into the bank. Oh, he's not... Oh, Jesus. He's binned that. He's binned that with the first highlight of the game. We really should have scored that, but I'm hoping now we've got this goalkeeper in on loan chat, and I've actually remembered to register him now. I'm hoping we go from strength to strength. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗, ball in over the top. Mignetta's in. Oh, crossbar. Crossbar. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 playing on the right is doing quite well here. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 out on the left. I'm intrigued to see how he gets on. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 swings this one in. We don't go up for the header. Mikel knocks it back to 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Serrano even. Campobadal. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Oh, into the top of the net. Goes over. It's a big tie, this. Big game. We're playing well, though. Hit him with an encouragement. On the counter, potentially, here. We got men over. If we find the right pass from 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Who's going all on his own here. Opts for the pass and gets it slightly wrong there. We're applying the press, but the opposition knocking the ball around really nicely here. Has to be said. Mikel intercepts. Goes back to Jacques. He's going to get it launched in a minute. I can feel it. Mikel. Ball bouncing up in the air. Goalkeeper flaps at it a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't capitalise on it as much as I would have liked. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗. Ball over the top. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗's in. He goes down in the penalty area. Penref. That is easily a penalty here. I don't know who's going to be taking this one. Jacques, my centre-back. Let's go, baby. Come on, big Jacques. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, the penalty is saved because, obviously, I cannot score penalties in this year's Football Manager. Jacques is the most French name. Exactly. Oh, and then we hack down. Jacques goes from missing a penalty at one end, straight down the other end, and hammers him over, and we go a goal down. So from being in a situation where we have a penalty to take the lead, we now find ourselves a goal down. Jacques, man of the match. Yeah. My MOTM. Goalkeeper dives the wrong way. I mean, here's what it is, isn't it? Serrano, Mikel. Like, we're playing well. We just can't get anything to stick in terms of chances just yet. Campobadal. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. We're rushing stuff a little bit at the moment, boys and girls. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Oh, 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗's in. Square at my... Ay-ya-ya. Ay-ya-ya. Right. So, from having our own penalty saved... Right, I'm going to thrash my arms as well. What was that? Let's fire them up. We're a goal down. This run is just not it, chat. This run is not it. Serrano, corner... Yes. Pierre Gabold, the big man, scores a nice header. Instantly back in it. Straight into the second half. 49 minutes on the clock. We're back in the game. Is your training video from days ago for lower league teams? My players are complaining about the level of training. I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't be. What specifically are they complaining about? Out of curiosity, what are they complaining about? Oh, his name's Thibault Jacques as well. Wow, super French. Throw in for us then. Serrano into 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Twists his man. Into the striker. Yo! No curl on it. It just hit it flat. Goes just wide. We are definitely grinding our way back into this as, of course, the game hears me and we have a corner for the opposition. Which is initially cleared. Oh my god! Wowzers, what a strike that was. Alright, we've got 20 minutes left to go. Let's try and win this. Rashid, on you come. Let's get some fresh legs in the middle, maybe. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 not having a great time of it out on that left-hand side, but I kind of want to freshen up the midfield. Let's bring on 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 as the box-to-box. Inject a little bit more energy into this team for the final 15 to 20 minutes. Hopefully we can snatch a winner. Why is Rashid not a starter? Because he was tired. Because we're not a professional team, we are only semi-pro, I cannot give him recovery sessions. Yes! He comes off the bench, he scores straight away. Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙪. Oh, he's dug me out yet again, chat. He's dug me out again. And 𝘼𝙗𝙪, substitute. Out to the right-hand side. Ball into Decisive, flicked up into the air. He's ahead of his man. He outjumps his man. It is a goal for Rashid the Goat 𝘼𝙗𝙪. If we win the division, it will be all down to his goals and his contribution alone. Lemoyne into 𝘼𝙗𝙪, goes for the dink. Ooh, just goes wide. Just goes wide. Right, nothing silly here. You forgot to hit the WhatsApp. This one.
Rashid!
No? Okay, good. Right. Right. Okay, good. Yeah, I deserve that. Who gave the ball away? Was it Jacques? I mean, Jacques is... That's an awful pass, but Jacques isn't paying attention. From a winning position again as well, chat. I'm going to say I'm disappointed. That's rubbish. The French Sean Goater. He's not even French. Oh, they're concerned about weight training. Adama Diakhaby suspended. Good. Oh, thank you, my friend. Just call him Jack. Jacques. So his name's Thibaut Jacques. Good to know. Thank you, sir. That will be the least of the, you know, mispronunciations of stuff that you will see. First versus fifth coming up. That's going to be a tie. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm just going to check in on track. I want to see who he's picked. Oh, he looks tired already. Bless him. It's drafting life for everyone, eh? Luckily, I don't need to get back into the drafting scene until January, boys. Don't need to qualify for the playoffs this time around. We're already there. That's what happens when you're the best in the world. Do I give them rest? I think. Let's give them let's give them a double recovery session. Let's have a double recovery session, boys, because you are all gassed. I would give you the week off, but the fact that we are semi-pro, I just physically cannot afford to give you the week off. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much of a complication to have it that way, you know? Right. 7th of February. Chunking through this quite nicely. Just leaving this here. Just leaving this here. Right. Let's push forward. Either way, Jacques had a stinky game last time. Missed the pen. At fault for the 2 we conceded. Good. Good all-round performance from a guy. Coupe de France games, obviously we are out. No casualties. PSG go through. Saint Etienne are gone. Nancy. Nancy? First versus fifth. Is Beto the goalkeeper still on a free? Beto. He is not. He is not. You get your guest room all sorted and decorated. So we've what have we done? We've stripped the wallpaper, stripped the underlay of that. We've sanded it. We've done some filler. We've done some undercoats.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! George Ricardo Cavasolano. Yes, as a new subscriber, I've definitely not butchered that. Definitely not butchered that. Yeah, so we're getting there. We've done the undercoat of paint, and the new paint for the room arrives tomorrow. So whilst I'm at the office, so we'll get it sorted in the end. Right, so this is the team for the game against Nancy. It is first versus fifth in the Championnat National. Rashid is back as the striker from the rip this time. We need to start putting together a run of results, I think you'll find, boys and girls. Which is starting to really bother me, the amount of draws that we're picking up. I think it is genuinely down to the fact that we are not a professional club, because we cannot rest our players anywhere near as enough as I need to get through this amount of games and be at the level that I want us to be at. Ball into Decisive, squared. That was the right idea, and the ball gets deflected into the goal, but Decisive was offside prior. Sorzak. Wakey, Gabald. And Landu picks up the ball in midfield. Opens it up to the right-hand side. Dugan. Decisive. Good early ball into the path of Rashid Alawi. Hits the crossbar this time, does our Rashid. Keep going, boys. Come on. Let's see what happens in this highlight. Leonard passes out from the back. He was a goal-scoring machine for you in Ligue 2. Well, I hope he remains the same for me, mate. I hope he remains the same. As their goalkeeper goes long, we win that header. Dugan picks it up. Decisive. Out to Decisive on this right-hand side then. Nice little give and go. The fullback's there in support. Doesn't need him. Goes to Rashid. Heads it wide. We're doing the right things here, chat. We're doing the right things. We are at home, so I'd like to see us start to stamp our authority a little bit more. But we're seeing a lot of highlights start with our goalkeeper passing it out. Which, considering that's how we conceded a goal last time, is making me somewhat nervy. Camper Badel running down the right-hand side, the Spaniard. Decisive.
By the power of
Grayskull. Rage. FM Rage. Thank you, my friend.
Just throwing some heart.
Just throwing some love. Do we score? We score. We scored. That's going in the highlights video. Cheers, Rage. Thank you, brother. As Dogan scores. FM Rage there. Please do go and check him out on his YouTube channel, pushing towards that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that, especially getting closer to the festive season. Dogan on the free kick. Ooh. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, genuinely, it's massive, the support that you've given the channel. So, yeah, I really appreciate it, mate. Genuinely. Thank you. 2 draws in a row here as well. You're playing along. Rashid Alawi across the keeper. Let's go, Rashid! Let's go. Let's play Balin's tune.
Rashid!
Rashid Alawi, indeed. Nice earning back of the ball there. One over the top. And Rashid is just... His movement is just too good for this division, to be perfectly honest. And he drills it across the goalkeeper. And we've got an injury. Okay, let's bring on Armand, because we don't actually have anyone else who can play Cam. Maybe I should have tried to get a Cam from Monaco than another winger. That'd have been nice, wouldn't it? You should see my PSV team in 3 years. 3 years in, sold Gakpo and Sanagra, but we look fire. Nice. Have you still got Noni? Rashid's searching for 50 goals, mate. Rashid will get to 50. Easy. Easy claps. Mana force long. Dosevi's going to pick this up. He's got the overlap from the fullback. The fullback's gone. Still got Noni. Nice. How much did you sell Gakpo for, Rage? Good move. Ah. Good move, and then it's just Whopper. Whopper Central. Good pass. Rashid!
Rashid!
He scored again. 60 million to Arsenal. Nice. Arsenal not looking for Murderick in save then. Xavi Simons any good? Just 10 more goals, mate. He'll get there. He'll get there. Might even get there this stream. What have we got? Hour-ish left? Yeah, he could get there tonight. Campo Badel. All the way back to the keeper. Lazar, welcome, sir. It's been a little while. I assume you're very disappointed with Serbia's performance in the World Cup, my friend? Oh, baby, a triple.
Rashid!
Things you got to do when your stream deck doesn't work, okay? He's only gone and done it. A first half hat-trick for Arman Rashid. GG's, what a guy. Can everyone have you sign any players from the World Cup? If so, how have they got on so far? Mate, Gakpo. Cody Gakpo, who we were just talking about with Rage, is phenomenal. Very disappointed, especially the Cameroon game. The Switzerland game was interesting. From a physical crotch-grabbing standpoint. Granite Xhaka, hey? Who'd have thought? Alawi. Good touch. Oh, that would have been such a goal, Rashid. Would have been such a goal from Rashid. Right, we're going to praise the boys. Good performances here. Check your Twitter. I will do after this game. I'd love a clean sheet, boys. Goalkeeper comes and claims, let's go, baby. And then oofs it long. Oof. Get it launched, boys. Armand. Can he hold the ball up a little bit? Just so we can get some runners in the right places. He is technically a winger, is Armand. Despite playing Cam right now. Camper. And Landu. Ah. Started your yearly Red Star save. That'll make you feel better, Lazar. Camper. Early ball. Dosevi. Rashid's there. Gotta be. It is. He scored again. There's number 42 of the season. Rashid Alawi is absolutely on fire. Number 5 of the game. This is supposed to be a tough game, by the way. This is supposed to be a tough game. Crazy. It's good to see us back in winning ways after so many draws in a row. I signed Kiefer Moore. Fuck's sake. That's a lovely switch. Reverse pass out to the right hand side. We've been feasting down this right hand side all day. Decisive, ball over, 𝘼𝙗𝙗 𝙈𝙚, turn. Oh my god, he scored again. 43rd goal of the season for 𝘼𝙗𝙗 𝙈𝙚. That's crazy. 𝘼𝙗𝙗 𝙈𝙚. Five goals for 𝘼𝙗𝙗 𝙈𝙚. Their goalkeeper's had a nightmare there. Hopefully, that means this is the corner turned, boys. We've opened up a lead again. Red Star do have a game in hand, though. But all we can do... Oh, he's fractured his lower arm. Play through it, please. All we can do is keep playing. Right, so here we go. Sign Kiefer Moore. That's a silly decision. I don't care if he scored. Kiefer Moore's rubbish. Question, I'm playing in the same big database from last year, but it's slower than FM22. Was a good amount of player database, so that you don't miss any hidden gems. So what I do is roughly around about 100,000, mainly because I don't want to dip into loads of other leagues. So the only league I have playable, or only country I have playable in this instance, is France. However, I have top players loaded from clubs in every single continent. And it comes out at about 103,000 players-ish. Has 𝙈𝙚 been called up by Morocco? No. Not, well, in his lifespan, yes. I don't think he has this year, though. Let's have a look. Reports, tactics. No, he's not played for Morocco. 100,000 in what country or continents? Continents, my friend. Continents. If you add all the continents, and then add all the continents in, and then tick the box which is top players from clubs or something like that, because my database is 420,000. Yeah, that's huge. That is pretty much every single player. That's way too many. I tried to simulate that for 5 years and it took me 2 days. It's horrendous. Rashid is unstoppable. That is true. Right, what is the last I said? Yeah, it surely will. They added a lot of new young players to Red Star. I don't like it. What don't you like? I usually have 3 or 4 playable leagues and a lot of leagues loaded on view only. I mean, I think I've got a few loaded on view only. I think. Joseph becoming a member. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coming in as a professional member.
Sakani.
Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Joseph Sakani is how that says. Right, check Twitter. Right. I'm going to look at Rage's team. Let's move it across so you boys can have a little peek as well. Thank you for that, Joseph. I appreciate it, man. So who have we got here? Donyal Marlon. That's a good pickup. Getting Marlon back. Andreas Scherdlup, yes. Noni, yes. Xavi Simons, yes. Who's this Andre guy? Is that the dude from Brazil? Rage. Verman, yeah. Soleil. Got Dennis Seaman, nice. Steregu, yeah. Gutierrez, that the one from Real Madrid? You got Wobber, that's a good go-to for me. Ethan Ampadu, Nico Ravella. Yeah, that's a good team, bro. That is a good team. That is a good team. Trek goes big. Oh my god. What has Trek done here?
We're going to go Messi. We're blowing that extra 50 mil. Extra 30 odd mil.
You're a Charlton fan. I'm not taking any.
That's fine. If he took Messi, that's fine. Absolutely happy with him taking Messi. I really want him to go through, by the way. I don't know if that's become apparent. Game moving like a rock. Yeah, Vitor, definitely switch it up, man. But can't go back now. How many years are you in, did you say, Vitor? Because that'll only get slower the longer you go. That'll only get slower. Dixon job. Would love to sign. Doesn't want to. Yeah, you got a good little team there that you've put together, Age, to be perfectly honest. I appreciate it, mate. You've done really well. Guys, I have to say, thank you very much for being here this evening. I do appreciate all of you deciding to spend your evening with me whilst obviously Brazil are playing. It's quite nice. Appreciate it. 2025, maybe I need to give up the save. Yeah, so like incrementally basically is storing all the data, so it's just going to take longer and longer to process. I would recommend setting your core affinities as well. Where is that video? Where is the video from Mr. Nerdphonic? Nerdphonic. Anyone who is playing Football Manager, I would recommend doing this. Nerd is the guy who helped me tidy up my setup. Guys, if you are playing Football Manager, go and check that video out, I would say. Go and check that video out, because it is it's a very good one if you are playing Football Manager and you've got a lot of data to process. Will that work on laptop too? Should do, Balin, should do. And you're more important. Thank you, Slayer. Thank you. 71,000. Yes, that's a good number. I'd say anywhere between that and, like, mine's 103, but my PC's alright, so. I think I just saw that we set the record for number of wins there. I think I just saw that. Yeah, basically, Balin, it makes sure that it doesn't, like, chug out the amount of, like, power that your CPU is using on Football Manager. Yeah. FC Versailles 78's fine form this season has given them a chance of setting a new team record for the most wins in a single season. They've won 16, and the record is 18. Okay, right. So 2 more wins, and we equal our best record ever, which is good to know. Can I ask everyone what your opinions on created leagues and teams? What do you mean specifically, Courtney? We'll always try and help. The lad from Monaco's made the bench now, which is good. I'll save and check all of this. Maybe need to give up because the laptop is starting to be slow. Sad because I was liking it. Yeah, that's yeah. It's always one of those, man. You got to make sure that your computer can handle the volume of data that it has to process, and like 400k people is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, so we kick things off then. Have we returned to winning ways? That is the question. We are in the white in this instance today, chaps, just so you know, in this game. Polomat goes over the top to Rashid Alawi into the penalty area. He scored again. Rashid, the goal machine, Alawi.
Rashid!
He scores his 43rd goal of the season. That is nuts. That is crazy. Ugh. Polomat. Mikel. Oh, he's danced around him into the... Oh, I thought he was going... He's going all the way. He's bodying everybody here. Magneta goes for the curler, goes wide. People who make new leagues and made up teams. I mean, people who make leagues, like Mozza's Scottish one's very good. Obviously, CT makes my database stuff. CT the legend. This World Cup has been a strange level of play. Some moments are really dubious. I saw the penalty taken by Japan. They were so bad. I get distracted more easily than previous World Cups. I think the time of year doesn't help. There's less going on in the summer. I will say. Jacques. Out to Polomat. Well, if I'm going to give up, anyone can tell me the club to make the next save. Not England. I don't like the registration rules. Ireland. Try Ireland. To get a work permit in Ireland, you need to give someone a contract of 300 a week. Simple. That's all you need to do to register them. 300 a week. Lemoyne. Winners Diakabe. Let's go. Set piece FC, baby. Île-de-France. I'm not going to say. Boulier. Bialusia. I'm stop. Just stop, Steve. Oh, you ask clubs specifically? Within Ireland? I mean, There's a number of teams in France, Vitor. If you fancy the challenge, see if you can do better than me and get yourself to glory. Take a team from the 3rd tier of France and see what you can do with them. St. Pat's is a good one. St. Pat's is a good one. I was going to say anyone from the 2nd tier, to be honest, in Ireland. 2nd tier in Ireland would be a good one. 2 goals up here. I'm going to leave the starting 11 on, boys, because I want them to see it out as the goalkeeper's got poppadom wrists. I cannot wait. Right. I'm going to look at you right now. I cannot wait to sign a fully fledged good goalkeeper in this save, because the amount that these goalkeepers are spilling is making me want to physically vomit. Make a big announcement in Discord later. Nice. That's a good professional foul from us there, to be honest. Like, we'll go down to 10, but it's a good professional foul. Let's take Michael off. Pop and Landu back there. Eiko! Hello, my friend. It's been a while. I think I've got it on an exclamation mark. This is the Versailles Revolution. We are in the 3rd tier of French football. This is FC Versailles. It is the home, or former home, of the French monarchy. And the goal is pretty simple. To make this the best team in France, or Paris, or ultimately the world. Rashid Alaoui. Doing Rashid Alaoui things. And that is the game beyond doubt. 3-1 to the boys in white in this particular instance. And who is it, Balin?
Rashid!
Yup. Yeah, goddamn right. Rashid Alaoui. Lovely stuff. Done brilliantly so far. Excellent victory. Poggers. 5 points clear still. Looks like Red Star continue to win. Let's go, baby. 6 games unbeaten. Lots of draws in there still. All I hear is Sarah saying, what the fuck? 3 leagues of France. Nancy look nice, yeah. I mean, we just pumped them 6-0, but they are nice. A good stadium. Like, if you go in the Championnat National, there's a few good ones. Like, this is a good club. They got nice kits. Paris 13, Atletico. That'd be a cool one. Borgo are the worst team if you really want to challenge. Balin was Le Mans. Obviously, Red Star are here. Another Red Star. Am I a real football manager as I don't play the full 90 minutes? No, nobody is, Rage. No one is. I've done it once. Wouldn't recommend. How come you don't play the... Yeah, well, there was a guy on Twitter who said about being a real football manager and playing the 90 minutes. But he then did pause to make substitutes, which real managers do not do. So... Paris team with the black and logo, black and green logo look nice too. Paris 13 Atletico. They're decent. Every time I see that tweet, I cry. It's crazy, isn't it? Guardiola could leave Man City. I'll go. Sign me up, Pep. Bellingham hotly tipped for the NXGN. Strong. Man, after a break mid-game is something real. I know, right? I play on key highlights. I'm an imposter. Mate, me too. Key highlights. Key highlights. All the way. SO Cholet. They are in 14th, and then we got the derby with Paris 13 Atletico. Paris 13 Atletico. That'd be very interesting. I assume the Brazil game's gone into the second half now, hey? Got 4 different goal scorers as well. That's crazy. Yeah, they keep chucking us the record number of wins. Don't worry, we're still a few away. We're still a few away. Jude Bellingham hotly tipped for the NXGN. How good was Jude Bellingham against Senegal, by the way, boys? Rage, even you have to admit as a Villa fan, Jude's exceptional, eh? Right, game is here. I'm off. Thank you for the evening. I have a tweak. I have a tweak in the tactic. I don't want to promote this season. I want to get better players first. That makes perfectly good sense, Tice. Thank you very much for stopping in, my brother. Always appreciate it. Thank you. Can we beat France and stop Mbappe? Yes. Gareth's got a plan, boys. Telling you. Right, the lone lad comes in from Monaco. He's kind of settled in a little bit. I'm intrigued to see how he gets on. He's right-footed, so. Trek just called me the champ. Well, he's not wrong. Oh, I just saw the playoffs tweet something. Let me just go and. According to Stinger, the rest of our field, maybe with the exception of Trek, are having a nightmare while he is nailing it. Heard that before, Neil. Heard that before, Neil. Never mind. Can I ask your opinion on multi-club ownership, like the City Group and Red Bull? I mean, it's the way modern football's going, isn't it? It's like the franchise model. It's like the people who own. Or Stan Kroenke, who owns Arsenal, owns a bit in owns the Rams in American football. You know, just happens. Just happens. It's the way of the world now. I think it's interesting to see the groups have a foothold in different areas of the world. It's quite interesting from that perspective, and it makes perfect sense from like a scouting perspective. Jacques into Landu. Alawi. Go on, Rashid. Oh, not this time. Not getting there just yet on the 50. Missy Mezu. Still playing FM21? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Serrano with the drive. Opts to go all the way back to Polymat. We've got so many old men in this squad. Ball over the top, into the lad from Monaco. Tries to play in Rashid Alawi. Ooh, gets tackled. They're saying that's a penalty. That is potentially the softest penalty I've seen. Rashid missed his last penalty and actually genuinely hasn't been very clinical from the spot this season. That one he does make go in. Gives us the lead inside 6 minutes. Again, who else?
Rashid!
Cheers, Balaam. Don't even have the stream deck set up. Let's go, baby. Jacques. Into Landu. Got the overlap on the right. Do we find it? Yes, we do. Mina keeps it in, does he? Just about. And Landu, ball up the line. Yes. 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 That is liquid football. We are so... Oh, it's been disallowed. Oh, the move was so good, though, chat. The give and go. I mean, Rashid is miles off there, but he does finish comfortably on the volley. 2-0 would have been nice. I like that 2-goal cushion, because at the moment it seems like we are very prone to giving up a goal. Rashid puts the pressure on. All the way back to their goal. Ooh! All the way back to their goalkeeper. Good turnover. Right, let's form an attack of our own. That's kind of a hit and hope ball there. That's what the old pass into space will do for you. Good interception. Good driving run. Go on, youngster from Monaco. Oh. Unfortunately goes all the way through to their goalkeeper. I'm going to give them a shout of praise, because we're only 16 minutes in and we are humping them here. Good pass. Oh, good idea. The little reverse switcheroo. Mikel's actually playing all right this game, to be fair. And Landu, Lemoyne. Ball over the top. 𝘼𝙗𝙗. Touch. Out your feet, maybe. No. Goes back to Mina. In the air. Yee, Rashid.
Rashid!
I mean, to be fair, we should have scored the header at the far post. Mianta. Heads it against the post. Goalkeeper's on the floor. None of the other defenders react. Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗's there. Goal. Jacques heads that one clear. Good interception. Mikel, he's actually playing so well this game. Give him the overlap. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗. Here he is, the guy on loan from Monaco. He's right-footed, so he's going to go outside. Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗. And that is a hat-trick for Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗. 47th goal of the season. A 22-minute hat-trick against SO Cholet. Oosh. Can we view 𝘼𝙗𝙗's profile? Of course. I'll show you him now. This is Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗. He is very good. Only 30 years of age. He's listed as a decent Ligue 1 player, and we're playing in the third tier of France. Got good fan opinion, good performance in training. He's actually improving. Good in big matches, good consistency. Decent on both feet. It's too good for this league. Tell me about it. He's playing there in real life as well. It's mad. We'll obviously tell the boys they're playing exceptionally well because, like, there's not really much else we can say. We'll keep the praise coming. Mina at right back has actually had a good game this time. Double box-to-box midfielder. You can't see it because their formation's behind my head, but a double box-to-box. Interesting. Lemoyne. Good pass. Oh. I thought 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 was going to spank in another one then. He scored 5 last game, chat. Fatah. Down this left-hand side. Come on, boys. Give me a clean sheet. Give me a clean sheet. I'm excited for a clean sheet. Robin's in. Good save. Looks like this goalkeeper's a good shot stopper, but decision-making is a little bit ropey. I mean, he is on loan. But this guy, Linard, will never play for Monaco. Good hands. Good hands. I used double box-to-box back in FM20. Yeah, I'm just intrigued to see how it would go this year. Ooh, and Landu just wide. Looks like this game is done and dusted now, chat. They've not really offered a huge amount of resistance. Another Rashid 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 hat-trick sends us into a nice commanding victory. 3-0 up at half-time. Didn't need to do much else in the second half, to be perfectly honest. And Red Star draw 3-3. So we extend the lead to 7 points. Look at our goal difference of plus 48, by the way. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 impresses on his debut. Obviously, we'll praise Rashid. We are doing quite well here, chat. We're doing quite well. Let's chuck the praise out. Jacques suspended. Will not play. Their striker says we are extremely physical. You need to go to the gym, pal. Get down, Jim. Get down, Jim. Paris 13 Atletico now. Interesting. And from the lack of highlights that you guys are telling me about in the Brazil game, I can only assume that they have taken their foot off the gas. 26th of February. Ooh, Paris 13 and then Paris 13 Atletico, then Red Star. Can I get those two done? I think we get those two done. I think we get those two done. Top of the table clashes, boys. Big, big fixtures here. Big, big fixtures here. And then that means we can finish the season tomorrow. Poggers! Then that gives me a week to sort the save out, ready to go into season number 2. As we gut this team. I mean, gut this team. Paris 13 Atletico. A Paris derby. Imminent. Away as well. It's the other side of Paris. Let's go and see if the playoffs have tweeted anything else. I can't believe he's picked Messi. Cody Gakpo in the first round. No, I can't. I can't. Florian Lapis is going to retire. Okay, that's fine. I was going to sell him anyway. Ooh, impenetrable defense, but busy. So Paris 13, their goalkeeper has been good. Didier Desprez, interesting. When you finish the season, can you send me the file on the day of the season review? Because I am adding merch and overseas merch to the sheet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We certainly can. Strong support and backing from the players. Really need to figure this out. Really need to figure this out. Paris 13 keepers, your number 1. Interesting. Yeah, I assume, Balin, lots of the players in this division have their contracts expire at the end of the season, I would assume. So in theory, if I wanted to go out and scoop up some of the better players of this caliber, that would be possible. Right, this is the record number of wins now. We've got 18. The record is currently 18. So if we get one more win this season, which is likely, not necessarily saying in this game, but it's likely, that would be a record for Versailles. Paris 13 Atletico. Away from home, they are 7th in the division. This is a Paris derby. We are currently 7 points clear of Châteauroux at the top. Them and Red Star seem to be having a nice little battle. I can't say that I paid that much attention to that, but we'll just assume you're likely right. Yeah. Is Ethan Mbappe and Job Bellingham in the game? Job is, Ethan is not. Hmm, 4-3-3. Seeing a lot of 4-3-3. Balin's used their goalkeeper as well, so that's an interesting little tidbit to know. Let's encourage. Paris have Martial at the back. Martial and Yaya Toure. Going with a complete wing back. Interesting. How do we know the wingbacks and not anything else, which is weird? We are playing in... Ooh, deflected over. We're playing in the blue. Paris are in the red. The red? Red? Are in the black. Haddad. Clearance. Another ball in, question mark? No. Good challenge, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Right, give and go. Right, run a... Oh, I was going to say run Adama. But didn't get it back. Rashid Alawi struggling to perform. Currently has a 0% cross completion ratio. I don't care, game. He is my centre forward. Okay, half time. Not a lot has happened there. I'm actually going to say I'm happy so far because I want morale to be high. Sometimes saying the wrong thing is the right thing. You know, I'm not actually happy that it's 0-0, but we've dominated possession and we've created the more chances. So I kind of want to keep everybody happy. As, oh, I was going to say as Alawi has scored, but he doesn't. He's offside. We've been on a nice little run since we corrected things this evening, chat. Gibold, back to Lemoyne. Mina, Lemoyne. Longer ball. Ooh, that looked like a little bit of a stamp. That looked like a little bit of a stamp, chat. That's a good pass. Keeper, good touch. Yeah. Love that. Ball playing goalkeeper. Travella pass, outside the boot. What is this, the start of FIFA 23? Serrano. Gibold. Lemoyne. Good pass. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪's in. And 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 slots. That is a great finish. That is a huge finish. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. He's got rubbish finishing. But it doesn't matter. He's taken it out of his feet. And slotted an absolute worldie. Nice ball over the top. In past his defender. Two touch. Under the goalkeeper. To put FC Versailles on the cusp. On the cusp. Of the most league wins in their history ever. Would the yes, the update would happen in a new game, Jason. Yes. So you'd have to update it via Steam, but it would if you were already playing a game. The update would be active for your game. Rashid Alawi gets the ball in the back of the net, but 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 is offside there. Serrano. Let's see what happens with this corner. Initial danger clear. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 back to Serrano. And oh, you've got the game on Epic. It'll do the same. The update gets pushed to all the providers. So once the update is live, which it is, it's live on all providers. So Epic, Game Pass, Steam. And then from there, once you've updated the game, it'll be live. In an existing save, you won't need to start a new save for the most part. Oh, so close. Rashid is actually struggling this game. Camper Badel. Mikel lumps it in the air. We lose that one. At a goal up, I'm not overly comfortable here. Paris 13 are starting to throw bodies forward. Well read Serrano. Nicely up the line. Ball all the way out. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. João Lucas, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's had about 3 bites at the Cherry Boys. Square it. Rashid. It's a goal. Rashid Alawi puts us 2-0 up against our rivals. In off the upright. Come on, Rashid. Come on.
Rashid!
Need to go. Have a good rest of the day and a good stream. Thank you, Vitor. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate you being here. We'll not see the 50th goal of Rashid. It's close. It's close. Yes, come on. 2-0 up against the City rivals. That's a big run. Well done, boys. Well done. Let's chuck the praise out. Yup. Get in. Yes, Joseph. Yes. Get in indeed. Right. Very well done. And what happened here? So Red Star won. And Châteauroux lost. Interesting. Wants to stay and see that 50 goal, but this is a new dad life that I have that don't let me do anything. Mate. That's why I don't have children. I'm just a dog father at the moment. 8 unbeaten. That is the record number of league victories for FC Versailles. And we've got a top of the table clash to finish things against Red Star. Interesting. Have a baby and a calm life equals nice. I mean, mate, it's one of those. My fiance's sister has a 6-month-old. And I know they're not exactly having a swimming time of it at the moment. 2 twin girls and get depression. Fuck. Mate, 2 twins. Twins as well, and they're females. Have twins and you'd be dead by now. There you go. He does. He does, Balin. He does have twins. Flipping hell. There it is, though. The record number of wins for Versailles. Polomat's been offered a new contract. A contract somewhere else. We will offer him a contract because he's been okay. I can't afford him. We are in the mud. Identical twins, question mark. Who knows? Survive the first week and a half, just need to be strong. Sleep when you can is what I've been told. Sleep when you can. So if now's the time, Vitor, do it. The doctor said identical twins, but I see the faces of both and it's not the same. Ah, interesting. Oh, hello, Mr. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Why, hello, good sir. Welcome to the chat. We are top of the league. We are. We're top of the league and we're having a good time. Plus one is blonde and the other has dark hair. Interesting. How are we doing, G? You good? First versus second coming up as well, so you've tuned in at a good time. And then we're going to raid you guys over to Trek, who is currently looking at Mingueza in the draft. How much has he got left? 14 mil. So he's almost done. He is almost done. Need to go. Nice chat. See you soon. Thank you, Vitor. Thank you for stopping by, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. I've dipped in and out and saw you get pens, miss it, and then the other team get one straight away, and you were dominating. Yep. Jacques missed the pen, went down the other end, gave it away. We took the lead again. Then he just wasn't paying attention for the goal after that. So, yeah. My boys are identical and 3 years old now, exactly. Boys dream, but the people say that it's girls love to their dad. Yeah, exactly, Gareth. Red Star, exactly. Not my Red Star. And as the Gibb Show would remind me constantly, this team is older than my Red Star. No worries, James. Take care, buddy. We will be back tomorrow. I just want to finish this game against Red Star, because then I can finish the season tomorrow night. I want to finish this game against Red Star. I want to beat Red Star and then go and raid over to Trek for the end of his stream. How much money has he got? 14 mil. I mean, he has got Messi, so he's only got 14 players though, so he needs to start wheeling and dealing. That is for damn certain. We'll continue this conversation later. I'll have to have twins, boy and a girl, to complete the trio. God, Louise would hate to have twins, I think. Although you would get it over and done with in one sitting. Which isn't the end of the world. I know 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪's got a few couple of young kids as well. Right. Here we go, then. Oh, South Korea have scored. Let's go, baby. Right, so Polomant's leaving because we couldn't afford to pay that. But he's leaving at the end of the season, so that's not the end of the world, right? He's leaving at the end of the season, right? Yeah. Needs to teach the girls to play FM. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Decisive out in the cold for Togo. I mean, he's not really played enough. Set to break record points haul. Record goals tally. First versus second in the league, anybody? Clubs in France set to release youth players. No. 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 Ooh? Marseille. We'll offer him a trial, see what he's saying. That's that guy at Marseille. No. No. Okay, so there might be one in there. Yeah, no wonder GYR is good at tactics. He's good. When me and Sarah were having our first scan, she spotted the second twin, asked the nurse to confirm. And when the nurse did, Sarah turned to me and said, I'm going to fucking kill you. He's rejected. Oh, fuck you then, bro. Right, first versus second in the league. FC Versailles versus Red Star. We are currently 7 points clear of them in the league. Thibaut Jacques can come back in. This is going to be the team. Leonard, who's in on loan from Monaco. Campopadel, Jacques, Gebald, Serrano, Lemoyne, the dude whose name I cannot pronounce, Diakabe, Mikel, Mananta, and Aloui up top. I will say Diego Mikel has actually been pretty good for us at Cam recently. You reckon I will win? Let's go, babies. Let's go. We are going to say, let's carry our performance in. Faith in there in the midfield to make a difference. At home versus Red Star. We are 4, 2, 3, 1. Red Star. 4-3-3. Interesting. Right, come on then, boys. Big performance in the final game of the stream. Corner to start things off. Lemoyne in. Jacques heads it clear. This is a big game. Win this and we go 10 clear. 10 clear would be huge. Mikel, interception. Good hustle from him. Back to Lemoyne. Into Rashid. Oh, he's missed the target, Rashid. Rashid Aloui misses the goal. Another bite of the cherry, perhaps, on his left. Forces a save. We get a good corner, though. Rashid Aloui almost pulls off the impossible there. Looks like we're all over them inside the first 10 minutes here. Look at all the away fans that they've brought. Bloody hell. Keeper with a spillage. Interesting. Great first start. Great start. First opening 10 minutes. Oh, God. They've got the ball very high up here. Anani. Oh, nothing silly. God, Jacques. Bloody flying in again. Popadon wrist just about spills that one out for a corner. Looks like Red Star have finally woken up here. Rashid Aloui does not get there. Durand. Demby. Highlight over. This is as exactly a cagey affair as you would expect from a first versus second clash here. We have to remember we are at home. Playing much higher up the field, which is nice to see. Get those higher turnovers. Uteli. Homowu. It's a good touch out of feet. Serrano's going to need some help here. Gets it. They go inside. Good pass. Full. Jacques goes in and gives away another penalty. We need the keeper to come up big here, chat. Anani from the spot. Oh. Keeper goes the right way, but doesn't get to the penalty. Right. Oh, you were so close to it as well. Right. Okay. We've not dominated the ball at all. They've had 2 shots, 2 on target, and they've got a goal. I'm going to thrash my arms and say, what was that? Otherwise, we're going to have to try and make some changes. Not really sure what we can do. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈𝙚 not having a great game, so I'm going to shout at him personally. And I'm going to berate. See how that works. Rashid, do better. He's gone down to a 6.2. We can't carry a 6.2. Right. 6.2. We've got 6.5 as well. Let's bring on Orlando in the middle. Injured, but feels he can shake it off. Nah, no chance. Let's freshen things up. Polomat can come on and play centre-back. Let's have the double sub in midfield. 4 subs here to try and rescue this with 25 to go. But it's not looking good, boys. 15 to go. Jacques giving away a penalty again. Not a good look for us. Sparanga. That's a great pass. That's a great pass. That's a fantastic save. That is a fantastic save. 15 to go here. Red Star piling on the pressure. Goalkeeper gets it rid. Good punch, actually. Mianta takes too long on the ball. Anani. Good turnover from Red Star. Drives into our penalty area. Cutback. He's gone for the chip. It's the wrong option. If he cuts that back, we are there. Done. Game's over. Homowu. Good press. Forcing the ball, but he delivers superbly. Arani out of his feet. Serrano sliced him down. That's a red card. Alright, let's move Polomat there. Right. Okay. Well, good, chat. Good. We lose against our nearest rivals. We get our players sent off. And that's not great. We lose at home 1-0. Just after breaking our record for the most number of points. Rather disappointing. That closes the gap to just 4 now. At the top of the table. So I'm going to save the game, boys and girls. I'm going to raid you over to FM Trek. Please go and remind him that I am the champ. Thank you. Good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.